In order to help people understand and to come into our office, what can they do, Trudy, in terms of being able to be facilitated in the office if they want to if they have questions, or for any doctor that they have out wherever they may be? Because this is reaching far.
Right. And I know this can be very overwhelming to just the regular population. We went in too deep, as far as all the physiology behind it and everything else. One of the things that I can tell you, rest assured that when you do call our office, we're going to walk you step by step. You're not going to be alone. You're going to walk out with a lot of information and know specifically what works for you. Like Kenna was saying, everybody's different. This is not a cookie cutter program. We definitely take the time and we talk one-on-one with everybody that walks in, and make sure that when they walk out and they have a lot of information with them, they also walk out with not just the lab work, they will walk out with recipes. Kenna is going to be constantly following up with you. It's extremely a successful approach when you have accountability from a health coach. So you're not going to be by yourself.
Again, our goal is to take the kitchen all the way to the genes, and from the genes all the way to the kitchen. We got to give the understanding, maybe not of the deep biochemistry, as Alex has taken us into, or the nutraceutical dynamics. Just know that there are ways that we can monitor, we can assess, we can periodically evaluate. We have diagnostic tools to determine blood assessments that are way beyond what was done 10 years ago. We have metabolic dynamic testing that we do in our office to determine real critical aspects, the weight density, the limb weight, the body, how much water you have. We use things like phase angle to determine the health of the cells and how they're functioning. So there's a lot that goes on in this process. So I want to take the opportunity to thank my guest today, because from Alexander all the way far on the north side of the United States to Astrid, who actually assesses things at the NCBI, because we need to have our finger right on the research that's being done, to our clinical liaison, which is Trudy, and one of our dynamic health coaches. I can be a health coach, but sometimes I'm with a patient, but she's really with you all the time, and she can connect with you via email, which is Kenna. So together we have come with an intention, and our intention is very clear: to understand what the process is of metabolic syndrome, to break it down to deep levels, we'll get down to the, as you can see, to the genes, to all the way to the kitchen. And that's what our goal is, so that we educate people on how to feed our children. We intuitively know how to feed our families. Moms know exactly what to do. However, the technology and the research of today offers us an ability to break it down and to be very, very specific into the sciences. And sometimes when we get a little older, we realize that our bodies change and our genetics change, and that's preordained based on our past, our peoples, our ontogeny, which is the past of the generations in the past. But we got to realize that we can make a change, and we can stimulate, we can activate genetic codes, we can suppress genes that want to get active if you improperly diet or actually do an improper diet. And so our goal today is to bring this awareness, and I want to thank you guys all for giving us the opportunity to listen in. We look forward to bringing different subjects, maybe not as intense or dynamic, but this was our first run at the process, and we're going to learn. And please ask questions so that we can kind of make it better for you and to give you the information you need. So we thank you very much, and I want to tell you, from all of us out here in El Paso, we look forward to being able to offer the world information into metabolic syndrome that affects so many people. So thank